Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of WYMTW. I'm Andrew.
I'm Christina.
John.
Daniel.
All right, and we're here to give you some more news that you missed this week. Let's kick it off with an article about a jackass who apparently threw his mother out of his house after buying a new car for himself with her life savings.
Wow.
Yeah. So apparently, his Chinese man used his 60-year-old mother's life savings to buy himself a new sports utility vehicle, then threw her out of the house. Somewhere in Hubei province. Yeah, the Hubei province. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, but it's probably somewhere in China.
I'm gonna bet that he's probably gonna crash it later.
Shit. And according to this news article, the police only fined him 200 yen, which is $242 in Hong Kong. Which is like, let's see, how much is that? Do you know off the top of your head?
No, I don't.
To US dollars. Power of Google. $37.96. That's how much he got fined for throwing his mom out of the house.
I didn't even know there was a fine for throwing someone out of the house.
I didn't know either, but I feel like he should be fined a lot more than just $38.
Okay. In world news, League of Legends World Championship 2015 is going to start this Thursday, October 1st, starting at 10 a.m. and it's going to be in Paris, France. So for those who wake up early in the morning, y'all can watch some League. And while I just sleep in bed.
World is going to be in France this year?
They're doing like in different countries, like how they did in Korea last year.
Yeah.
So the group stages are going to be in Paris. Quarterfinals are going to be in London. Semis are going to be in Brussels, Belgium, and then the finals are going to be in Berlin, Germany.
Oh my god.
So they're going everywhere.
Wow.
Do you have any predictions?
Honestly, Korean team versus Chinese team. That's finals.
Pretty much,
That's what I'm betting.
Yeah.
Honestly, maybe SKT will make a comeback this year, but we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
definitely. Right, Christina?
I don't know the teams, honestly. I just
You
hear
don't know
people talking
League.
about the teams. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, maybe TSM will like actually make an impact.
No, I doubt
But-
it.
Yeah, I really doubt it.
I think
too.
the only Western team that's gonna do something is gonna be Fnatic in CLG.
Fnatic.
Fnatic is going to
Fnatic for sure.
Fnatic is going to quarters for sure. Everyone else is just like, nah.
Yeah. Did you make your draft pool for the LCS?
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah,
Assumption or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, don't you win like something crazy? Isn't it like championship ribbon if you get it right?
I mean, maybe I heard you get some crazy stuff if you actually get like.
That's what I
skins
heard
and
at
everything?
least. Yeah, championship ribbon. You can't get that skin anymore. So
No, that's probably.
that's a pretty huge prize for
Yeah.
just like completely guessing and being a fucking lucker.
Pretty much, yeah.
Dude, hopefully I guessed right. That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's getting cost more than like hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, I think I put SKT in the finals with EDG.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty
what
solid bet.
I think that's what is either like EDG or LGD.
In other news, Tesla unveils a battery to power your home and is completely off the grid, which means you don't have to pay electricity bills anymore if you buy their giant fucking battery that can power your entire house.
How much
So
is
the
it?
price mark for the 7,000 will ship for $3,000, and then the bigger one is 3,500 and it's 10K. I feel like that's a pretty good alternative for some people who can't afford,
But where do you put the thing?
I'm pretty sure you would put it in the same place you would normally put like water heaters in your house. There's like a separate room for that. Yeah.
Or nah, you can just put it in your room.
I mean, you
just put it on the
could.
wall, it's just like pff, right
I
there.
mean, you could just like post it up in your room and just like connect all your shit to it. I mean, if it works that way, it works that way. But yeah, they say this feature makes the ideal for developing nations that are leapfrogging power grids completely. So, good on you, Tesla. Good job.
Pope Francis news.
Yeah.
Pope Francis embarks his historic visit to the United States, and we were just here for that because we live in, the DMV area. But did you guys know that he's releasing an album?
What?
The Vatican-approved LP, a collaboration with Believe Digital, features the pontiff delivering sacred hymns and excerpts from his most moving speeches in multiple languages, paired up with uplifting musical accompaniment ranging from pop rock to Gregorian chant. The album's called Wake Up, and it arrives November 27th.
Gregorian chant.
Gregorian chant.
What the fuck is that?
Yo, they put up the there's a SoundCloud link here. You wanna play it?
SoundCloud?
Yo,
Yeah.
play it. Play that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, let's play it. Let's see.
Really?
Yo, I feel the flames coming.
This is the most 80s thing I've heard in a really long time.
Either way, the point of that song is to give the message that no one who sleeps can sing, dance, and rejoice. So he urges people to wake up and go.
But what if I want to sleep, man? I'm fucking tired at the end of the day,
I
homie.
mean, that's what he's telling you.
You guys know about Dragon Con, right? The huge convention that happens out in Georgia.
Yeah.
Every year.
What is it?
It's just like a massive, comic, anime, whatever convention, gaming convention. I think this year the cast of Arrow was there, so that was pretty cool. But apparently, at a Marriott hotel in Atlanta, let me preface this with an African American guest of the Dragon Con sci-fi and fantasy convention visited a bathroom in the event's hotel and discovered the soap dispenser would not sense his hands. So, like those automatic soap dispensers that you like put your hand under and it like spits out the soap, right?
Yeah.
So he kept trying, but nothing would come out. And when his friend, a white man named Larry, tried after him,
Larry?
soap came out.
Uh-oh.
So they were like wondering why it was being racist. And he says, quote, "I wasn't offended, but it was so intriguing. Like, why is it not recognizing me?" TJ Fitzpatrick, the narrator of the video, told Mike. "I tried all the soap dispensers in that restroom. There were maybe 10 and none of them worked. Anytime I went into that restroom, I had to have my friend get the soap for me."
Oh my god.
Yo, that cleanliness though.
So apparently what's actually happening, according to Richard Whitney, the soap dispenser uses near-infrared technology, which sends out invisible light from the infrared LED bulb. And so it will bounce that light off of your hand back into the sensor so it knows that there's something there. And because he was so black, the light didn't bounce back, it just absorbed into his skin.
Aww.
In Stampede news, so you know how in Muslim culture they take a pilgrimage to.
Alright, so in Blade and Soul news, you guys know. Yo, I remember signing up for that newsletter back in like 2010, waiting for them to like localize it and bring it to the US. But closed beta has been confirmed to begin on October 30th
Like
this
legit?
year. Like legitimate.
Do you think that'd be even worth it? I feel like... I don't
No,
know.
how much? Wait, how much is the?
Is
there's
that even
3
a lot?
packs, right? What's the
There's
first
3 packs. The first one is $25.
Yeah.
The
What
cheapest
the
one
hell?
is $25.
That's the one I bought. I bought that.
The most
Look at the
expensive
end.
one is $125.
Holy
Oh my
No, wait,
god.
is this? No, I never heard this game until like recently. And people are talking about it's like, oh, closed beta. But is it really that good?
Blade and Soul?
Yeah.
I mean, it was... The reason it was in development for so long was from Korea to English.
Yeah, the
Korea
biggest thing
to
was whether
here,
they were going
right?
to bring it over from localization. It's like just like any other like Japanese or Asian game that they bring over to the States. They got to spend a lot of time localizing it or
Yeah.
deciding like whether it's worth it to localize it or not.
Is
So-
like,
Yeah.
Is it like 3D like
It's
like
a-
Terra?
It's like Terra.
It's similar to Terra. However, it's more of based on a combo system.
A combo system?
Yeah. How do you guys feel about being able to buy into like closed beta versus like before when you had to like sign
Fucking
up,
be lucky as shit.
be
Yeah.
lucky as shit, just like write down the application, try to get into it, and get rejected like immediately, and just like wait until the actual game comes out.
Honestly, I think it's pretty legitimate that you can buy into a closed beta just because if you're willing to spend the money, that means you actually really want to play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You pretty
know.
much pay for a game. How old is this game again?
Pretty old, honestly.
So are they updating it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're releasing it at the version 3.0, I believe, if that is correct. But basically, they're giving us a pretty recent build of the game, fairly recent, versus like starting us way like when it first launched back in like ever ago.
Nah, watch
Forever.
it be like just like vanilla WoW.
Vanilla WoW.
Oh god.
Huh?
Oh god.
WoW?
World of
Oh.
Warcraft.
The
Don't
only
make that
time
much.
I paid monthly for a game was
Okay. Well, yeah. Wait, Toontown?
yeah. That's the only time I paid. My dad bought it for us.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, shit! Yeah, Toontown.
Oh my
That
goodness!
Disney game, right?
Oh damn!
Was it?
I
Is it
miss
Disney?
it.
You threw pies and shit and
Yes!
robots. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Disney.
You had to pay for that? Wait, what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
You didn't have to
I
pay for
used
that,
to-
did you?
I played when it like first came out, and you had to pay for it. And then they started.
How much
making
was it?
I don't remember honestly. And
Probably
like
like
I got
$5
like
a
trading
month.
cards and newsletters every month.
Yeah, probably like $5 a month. I don't think it would
I
be that
don't
much.
think it was.
I
think it
remember
was more
those
than
commercials were tight though. I remember that. Just like throwing
Yeah,
cards and playing.
I remember
games with each other.
the black the whole thing where they like he was like late for school or some shit and he just threw that shit on the ground and like popped up into his classroom. I was like, I want that. That looks awesome. Damn, Toontown was pretty fun. I
I
played
miss
it.
it.
Thank you all for watching WYMTW. This concludes this week's relevant news or news that we think is relevant anyway. I've been Andrew.
It's Christina.
John?
Daniel.
Alright, we'll see you next week. Peace.